Then this morning you had to go get him because we talked about it last episode while we were in New Brunswick. Whenever we do a long trip, the shit breaks down on the tour bus. One of the lights broke and the table broke.
Yeah.
The table broke because he didn't realize that you're not supposed to jump.
You're not supposed to Macho Man elbow drop it.
Yeah, so I wanted to pay him to bring the truck to where I get it repaired, but he didn't want to take my money. So
because I broke the table, so I felt like the least I could do is bring it. You know, because he could have charged me. You could have charged me for breaking something.
I know what you make, so I couldn't charge you.
No, I know.
so then, because you would have turned into Adam, you would have had to be Adam's roommate.
Your apartment is $208 a month.
So he, but this morning because we had to record, at noon.
Yeah.
So I had told him, all right, I'm gonna be in Laval anyway. 11 a.m. We're gonna meet there. It's gonna take us 50 minutes to get here. It's perfect. I never considered that he wouldn't tell me if there's a delay. So I'm like, okay, he hasn't called yet, but that's because he's almost here for sure. I'm going to see the truck fly out. He does this, so then I call just to be like, what's going on? Where are you? I wasn't mad yet. And then he's like, I'm in the South Shore. I just got the truck.
What time was this when he told
11.
you that?
A bit before 11.
10:45.
Yeah.
10:45.
10:45.
And you were already in Laval.
I was doing the circle around like there because there's nothing to do there.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do.
Because it's like the industrial
It's
area.
industrial, and there's like a couple that kept seeing me because I was there just before, so it looked weird.
Yeah.
Like I looked creepy standing there, so I just kept doing the thing around.
Which is even creepier.
Yeah.
It is super creepy. So, but I'm like, because I thought he's going to come in any second. He's going to get out to give the keys, and then I'm going to just sweep up, and we're going to come downtown. So then he's like, he's nowhere near, bro. He's in the South Shore. He's not even in Montreal. So I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, bro, it's been a crazy. I had all this shit to do, and I was. But I go, well, why didn't you call me to let me know that you're going to be late by an hour?
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't think about it. But that's the one thing
How
you
did
should.
you not think about it?
If
he's going to meet you at 11 and it's 11:05 and you're in fucking Boucherville or wherever the fuck you were.
I understand, but had you seen how I was flying through traffic, I was not able, bro. I would have crashed for sure.
What?
There was one moment that I could have called.
You could have called when you're getting the car. You could have called when you got out of yours. You could have called
when you got out of yours and got into the truck. You could have even
voice
said,
control.
Hey,
yes, but I know, I understand. You're right, but I was so stressed that running from place to place because I had to deal with my landlady this morning and blah, and then I had to fucking.
So he shows up at 11:50.
Okay.
11:50.
Okay.
Big discrepancy.
Yeah. Plus, we had to be here at
noon, and now I'm 45 minutes away. 10 minutes before the show starts. I was like, this is... but to his balls, like, yeah, whatever. I just...
No, it wasn't to my balls, bro. Are you serious to my... Bro, I was like...
But you keep saying you were running. You keep saying how stressed you were that you were running.
Yes.
But the guy that was... You never told me. So you're like, he gets it. He's sad for me.
You know what he told me that's going to get you even madder? Because I asked him, I was like, did you use the highway to get there? Because to get from Preach's house to get to Laval, it's all highway. And he goes, yeah, I used mostly the highway, but I could have made it there faster, but there was a toll bridge. So I went through the city. And I was like, you wouldn't even have to pay. They take a picture of my license plate. I get a bill in the mail for like $6. So he made you wait half an hour longer than you should have waited.
And I'm the problem.
No, I never said you were the problem.
You insinuated I was the problem.
No, I never, no. I'm just, it hurts me. No, it hurts me when you tell me that it's to my balls because it's not to my balls.
You didn't call me. I had to check on you. That is to your balls.
No, but it's not because
if you're waiting for if you're waiting for me, right?
Okay.
The person that I have to tell that I'm going to be late is to you, not to me. I know I'm late. I'm the one who's coming late.
I agree with you, and you're 100% right. But it just...
Stop talking. Yeah. For real. Because you can't... Whenever you go, you're 100% right. If you stop it there, he'll eventually fucking calm down. But if you go, you're 100% right. But there's a thing. I was driving quick. I was doing my best. I was driving fast, and then my godmother called me, and there's some shit going on in the village.
None of that matters.
And-
Why would I care?
Yeah.
You have to handle that shit.
That's
You
just
just tell me I'm going to be late.
Right. I should have called you.
I know.
Pantelis, I'm sorry I didn't call you.
You don't have to
I
apologize.
should have called you.
It's just the fact that every other excuse in the book of why you weren't to blame just to get to this.
No. It's just that it's when you tell me it was to my balls, but it's not.
It is to your balls, because if it
I've
wasn't to your balls, you would
never
have
heard
called.
that expression to my
It's
balls.
a
Like, I
Greek
don't
expression.
care. Like, to my balls.
It's a Greek
Okay.
expression.
So it's like he's writing me to his ball. He doesn't care.
Yeah,
Like,
Staphylium, in Greek.
Okay.
So he doesn't.
I like that. To my balls.
To my balls. Yeah, that's it.
To my
It says
balls.
he didn't care, because if he cared, say, he would have just called, be like, "Bro, I'm fucking late," or giving me some kind of leeway.
But you see why that bothers me? The fact that okay, that's what bothers me. That you say I didn't care, but I did, bro. I was literally flying through traffic.
But
bro.
you would. But it's
At 140
not,
kilometers
an
it's
hour.
not,
You
I'm
didn't
gonna
care about my truck.
It's no, yeah. I thought I'm gonna be there. I'm flying through traffic. I'll be there 10 minutes late. He won't notice. You're an hour late almost. So flying through traffic changes nothing for me. You could have called and said, "Bro, I'm gonna be an hour late. Go do something. Go somewhere." Nothing. I had to check in on you. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
It's like, it hurts me that when I ignored you, you're saying I ignored you. But
You should do that when you have kids. If you miss their baseball game, you should drive really fast to where they are and go, I drove fucking 200 miles an hour to be here.
and then
the
when they tell
game
you-
was last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 200 miles.
200 miles.
You know how crazy that is?
Dad, I really want you to be at the game. It hurts me.
No,
That
no.
you think I didn't care about
No,
your
no,
game.
no. Hold on. Now
To
you're
my
hold on. Now you're
balls.
twisting it a little bit.